good, you guys? Welcome to today's video. Today I am showing you guys how to do crisscross braids. So first of all, you are going to have to part your hair into half, and then those halves you then part them into 3 sections like I am doing right now. So you need to make sure that you have your clear lines as possible. Basically, the clearer the better. And then you'll then just watch as I go, and then I will keep explaining as the video goes. So now, after you have sectioned your hair into 3 parts, each half is meant to have 3 parts. Now you take each part and then you also part it in the middle, because we need to have 2 lines for each section. So in total you are going to have 6 sections, but I'm not going to complicate it. So one part is going to have 2 parts, like you are seeing right now. I sectioned the part into 2. Now I just need you to watch closely as I go, and I will of course tell you what I am doing. Now that everything is sectioned and my line is pretty clear, I am then going to go ahead with my gel. I am using the strongest gel ever because my hair is very stubborn. So I'm just going to apply that in between the sections, or in between the lines, just to clear it out, to make sure that I have a very clear line, so that it is easy for me to work with my hair and manipulate it. And as you are seeing, I am now beginning to start with the braid. So I just want to have the clear line as possible, because without clear lines this hairstyle is going to be fumbled. So I am just quickly going to do that, so that when I start crisscrossing, everything is much easier. So then I'm just dividing my hair accordingly, and then I will proceed.
Subbie drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking.
Now, don't get me wrong, you guys, I am not a perfectionist, but I need these lines to be as perfect as possible, because one mistake or one wrong pattern that doesn't make sense, I am dead. I am literally dead, because imagine undoing it. Anywho, so I am actually proceeding now. I'm just quickly going to apply gel to the first block, just to make sure that my hair doesn't break and that it's not dry. And of course I did apply some moisturizer prior to the recording, but I didn't want the video to drag, so I just spared you guys the details, because I mean, obviously you do have to moisturize your hair before you braid it. So now, as you can see that my lines are closer to looking okay, I am then quickly going to take my elastic and start applying it to each section. Like you see that I already have 2, so that's the first part, and then that is going to be the second one. So I'm quickly going to take my elastic, quickly wrap it around the first strand, or just the first mini block. And of course I am quickly going to apply oil to the elastic, just to make sure that it does not break, because when it's dry it's going to break, and it is also of course going to damage my hair, and we do not want that, child. So as you can see, I'm just quickly wrapping that around my hair, around the block that I just sectioned, so you're trying to make the block as tight as possible, but of course also you do not need to apply too much force, because we are not in the business of breaking our hair, so we're trying to make it as protective as possible. So I'm also going to go ahead and do the same on the second one, and let's watch.
Oh man, I'm not to blame, man. The fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan. And I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side. Now they.
Now that the first part is done, we then proceed to the second row. Now what we do, you just twist the first one and you want to crisscross it. So you are taking and crossing it over to the other block, and then you are going to repeat the same pattern. The one that's currently loose right now, you're also going to cross it over to the other block that's not attended to. But please do watch, and I am just going to continue with the same process over and over again. So I think this is pretty much simple, hey? Or I'm just saying that from a perspective of someone who knows how to braid. So, but hopefully you guys do find it easy. So yeah, let's just go ahead, watch the video and do enjoy it. And if you do, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And to my regular subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me. I really do appreciate the support. And yeah, man, let's enjoy the video. Do give this hairstyle a try, and tell me also what you think about it in the comment sections. And in fact, on a scale of 1 to 10, please do rate it, and please be fair. Please be fair and be very reasonable, because I mean, I am doing this for the first time, so please do show some mercy. Anywho, let me not ramble. Do you enjoy the video? And I hope you enjoy.
Oh well, fuck them, dog. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
And a few hours later, this is how we're looking. So now that we are done with the crisscross, obviously you are going to be left with some hair at the bottom or at the back, which are the tips. So obviously you are going to braid those. So I am using no expensive hairpiece, just your regular affordable hairpiece. So of course you do take that and you're going to separate it in two. Well, the tips are already separated in two because you had two lines. So you're just gonna go ahead and braid that. Make sure that the braid is very decent. Try as much as possible. Because your base is going to be thick, then you do want to go in with a little or small hairpiece, and then after you pass the hair or your natural hair has been covered, you then feed on so that you have a consistent pattern and size. And I'm just quickly going to do the same with the second one as well, the strand that's left hanging. And I pretty much did the same with the rest of it actually, but I didn't want to drag the video, so I just decided to show you guys how exactly I went about it. And of course I am going to braid off the other parts, and I must say this hairpiece is not difficult. It's less painful as well, and it definitely is not time consuming, so you might want to give it a try because it's very easy. Trust me when I say it's very easy. It looks easy because it is easy. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and yeah man, thank you so much for tuning in.